Is the seed potato farm pack really worth using? Let's take a look at it. All right, the seed potato mod is back, and it's changed a little bit. We've got some nice new additions. A couple new things have been added. Some nice features, which take a look, and we'll see some nice new machinery and everything. So, first off, let's look at the big guy. Now, they added in a warehouse. Kind of like the original warehouse, except for this one is a little different. It's got the same guy that's out there, just indoors, and it'll make your regular potatoes and everything. Now, we actually come into here on productions. This is the potato storage and sorting shed. So you can do regular potatoes that you could harvest yourself. It'll turn it into waste potatoes, seed potatoes, and premium potatoes. You'll get different prices for each one. Not bad. Premium potatoes sell for about, I think, 40% more, but waste potatoes sell for 70% less. And your seed potatoes are in the middle. There's a couple things I have issues with on this, but let's just go through them. You can change waste potatoes into pig food, which can, if you're making a pig farm, that's perfect. You get premium potatoes, you get pig food, and you get seed for doing potatoes next time. That's awesome. Perfect. No problems there. And you can just bring potatoes in here. So if you can use either the bagged system, or if you get boxes, just like this one, you can find them under the store. You can actually put boxes here and get, actually, I think they're right in here. Yeah, boxed potatoes. So you can pretty much put anything in these, but they're made for this. And you just put those under here. It'll make boxed potatoes, and then you can re-put them back in and turn them into bags. Now, you cannot pick these up. These are actually really heavy. This guy even has a problem. This is the base game. This is the cheapest one, but it doesn't like it. So it does have some issues. Yeah. You could find other skid steer loaders, but you kind of need something small to get in here, because the only way in here is through this door and down this hallway. Now, this shed pack also has refrigerated units, which is more just so you can store stuff, but you don't really have to. This is kind of just extra. It does have lights, kind of a weird glow, but very nice. Now, it does come with a couple sell points. We go into our sell points here, and we do have flat sell points. So you got sell points 1 through 4, and they'll sell different things. So one will do, your waste potatoes, one will do your seeds, and one will do more profitable premium potatoes. And then the last one does all of them. It's $1. Just get the last one. Don't worry about it. You can also, I'm not sure. Yeah. These guys, you got a supermarket expanded and a farmer's market expanded, and that'll sell also same potatoes. So you can sell all those there. So you get your BGA 99KW. That is an extended version that will take these new potatoes. You're going to be spending a lot of money on this stuff. This building right here is $455,000 just for that building. Now, if you just want the unit inside, which is this unit, it's $275,000. Not bad for what you're getting. You're doing a lot of processes here. Not too bad. There is a smaller unit, just like they came out originally. This will do boxed only. So you can get the boxes, you can put them here, it'll fill those up. That's $103,000. Now you could take those boxes and bring them over here, and you could have that going and this going, and just keep it rolling, which isn't bad. Now you can make a lot of money doing potatoes because you get so many of them. And we got some new pieces of gear. So we got a 6-meter seeder, which is not bad. Holds about, I think, 8,000 liters. Not too bad at all. We'll do a little herbicide, or not, liquid fertilizer too. So you get a decent sized seeder there. It's the same as the base game one. The only difference is it'll do a little bit of fertilizing. 8,000 liters of just seed, and then it does 50 liters of liquid fertilizer. That's not much. We also have a 3-meter version, a lot less capacity. I think it only holds 2,715 liters. And it has a nice little power harrow there. And that has liquid fertilizer as well, 50 liters. So that's perfectly 3 meters, so you could just drive this all the way down, no problem. They turned the mulcher into a potato topper. So this will take off that top layer and you can run and use your machines right after it. Nice 6 meters, not bad, does fold up, not bad at all. The problem I have with this, the machine's great, good additions. I mean, we had it base game, but a little bit addition. I do like this. This thing will make life a lot easier. Not bad. Do like the buildings, the biogas, it's great for using this. The factory itself. We come into our factories. Now, these will auto-populate as soon as you have enough. It'll populate, no problem. You move it, another one spawns, it'll populate, and so on and so forth. Just like every other factory. The storage in the actual buildings is not enough. The small guy only holds 2,000 potatoes at a time. The recipes are pretty good. You get a good amount of stuff off of each one of them. But the storing, it doesn't store anything. It tops out the most you can put in here without moving a bag at 1,400 liters. So, you can only have one extra bag in here at a time. So you can move one and another one will spawn, then it will start processing the next one. I was really hoping that they added the ability for it to hold, 40,000 liters. That way you could run this, say you're doing potatoes on a farm, you could run this machine while you're unloading potatoes and have enough, processing so you don't have to be here every second. Because with this machine, it's already full. It's out of space. So you are gonna have to sit here, unload potatoes. It's gonna be kind of a constant thing. And I really wish that was different. Now, a couple other things they did add. They do have a liquid station here, which will hold some stuff. So this is the biogas. It'll take only the waste potatoes it will take. So it'll take cut sugar beet, it'll take manure, it'll take slurry and silage, but only waste potatoes will it take. So when you buy this is under containers. This is the spray store. It'll hold 30,000 liters. When you purchase it, it has 15,000 liters of herbicide and 15,000 liters of diesel. So, not too bad. Just a little storage shack. Not bad at all. Now this one over here, it's found under tools, and it's a little work area. Not bad. Nice little addition. I actually just kind of like this as its own thing. Just a little work area you can place on the farm, put your vehicle next to it, and get your work done. I do like that as just a simple mod. If you're doing potatoes, and you have a harvest going on, that takes a long time. I wouldn't want to sit here, move one pallet, wait for it to process, move another pallet. It's a lot to do. If it was something I could set, forget about, and come by and just load up a bunch at a time, that's not bad. With the pallet limit being so low, before we had a pallet limit, this wouldn't have been bad. But because we have a pallet limit now, you're gonna have to move these constantly. The machinery, the idea is great. But because the way fs22 is, I don't think it's that great. So for me, it's a pass. There are other options. There's another factories pack, this guy over here. If I remember, I'll put it in the description, but it should be farm production barn or farm production pack. This will do French fries, premium potatoes, and all you need to bring is potatoes. Plus a bunch of other things you could do. So I think there are better options, and in this one, all you need is potatoes and water, and you can get premium potatoes and pig food. Just saying. Just saying. Plus you can make French fries. Who doesn't want to make French fries? this is a great idea, and I love the process of actually having to go through and do it. But because you have to constantly be here to maintain it, I don't like it. If it was kind of automated on its own with a big storage, no problem. Put 2 million liters of storage in this thing, I would have a field day with this. Other than that, it's a pass for me. Do like the equipment, but other than that, it's a pass. But if you did find something useful, if you want to check it out, definitely check it out. It's worth a look. I enjoyed just messing around with it for the last half hour. It is what it is. That's just my opinion. Make up your own opinion. But that's going to do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.